guys, and welcome back to my channel. Every single weekday we post a new video. I haven't posted in about 3 weeks to a month, so I'm glad to be back, and I hope you guys are glad for me to be back. Today's topic is haunted hotels, top 10. This is one of my favorite topics because I'm very big into paranormal stuff. So we're looking at the top 10 most haunted hotels in America. 100 subscribers. If you guys get me 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, we will visit one of these hotels. You guys drop in the comments which hotel you want me to visit, and I will try to visit it next year in 2020. So I'm gonna send this into my new theme song because I'm super excited to do this video. So we're gonna look at some haunted hotels.
Even when I'm crying crazy, yeah, I got boy problems, that's the human in me. Bling bling, then I solve them, that's the goddess in me. You could've had a bad bitch, not committal.
Alright, so in at number 10 we have the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. First it says, spend a night with some legendary ghosts, Marilyn Monroe and Sid Vicious, to name a few, in the country's most famous haunted hotels. So number 10 we have Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. Marilyn Monroe is thought to be one of the many restless spirits that haunt Hollywood's glamorous Hotel Roosevelt, where she lived for 2 years while her modeling career was taking off. Other reports of cold spots, photographic orbs, and mysterious phone calls to the hotel operator adds to its mystique. So this is where Marilyn Monroe must have died, because she was there for 2 years. The mysterious phone calls is kind of scary to me. I'm wondering if that could be Marilyn Monroe's spirit. We'll never know, but this one, the outside is beautiful, but the inside kind of looks scary, and there's a painting on the side of the building. It's really creepy. But let's move to number 9. We have the Stanley Hotel. Colorado's Stanley Hotel spooked horror master Stephen King and inspired the setting for The Shining. Want to go to your own spooky sojourn? Brave one of the Stanley Hotel's ghost tours, including a 5-hour ghost hunt and popular night tour. 5-hour ghost hunt is a long time. And if this hotel is scary enough to scare Stephen King and inspire him to write a scary movie like The Shining, then that's really scary. It's beautiful on the outside, again, but I don't think I would want to go in there because that's really creepy. Number 8, Hotel Chelsea. There are plenty of famous guests and ghosts at New York's Hotel Chelsea, including Dylan Thomas, who died of pneumonia while staying here in 1953, and Sid Vicious, whose girlfriend was stabbed to death here in 1978. That, to me, kind of just looks like a big apartment building. I'm not sure, but I don't know who Sid Vicious is, but that's kind of creepy, to tell you the truth. Number 7, La Fonda. The spirits of Santa Fe's Old West are said to inhabit La Fonda's lobby and bar, including the Honorable John P. Slogg, who was shot to death in the hotel lobby, and the strange salesman who leaped to his death outside the gambling hall. For one, this is a creepy and weird looking hotel. I can understand that it's haunted. For 2, they had a bar, which is awesome. I'd be at the bar every single day. But that one's really creepy. I kind of want to visit that one, so let me know if you guys would like that. Number 6, Logan Inn. Built in 1722 as a tavern, the Logan Inn and the spirits are legendary in the colonial era town of New Hope, Pennsylvania. Aspiring ghost hunters should request Room 6, also known as Emily's Room, the mother of a former owner of the building. Emily's lavender perfume and soft crying at night have been detected by guests. It's really creepy, and that kind of just looks like a multiple bedroom house. It's beautiful, but like 1722 as a tavern. I wonder if it still stands considering it's like so old. That would be really interesting to check into. Number 5, the Equinox. Constructed in 1769, the Equinox in Vermont was a favorite of Abe Lincoln's family and is said to be haunted by Honest Abe's beloved wife, Mary Todd Lincoln. So, Abe Lincoln was killed in a theater and his wife was killed in a hotel. That is actually a really beautiful hotel. I like how the lights stand out in the night. That's really pretty. Number 4. Ooh, and this one looks like a boat. Queen Mary, okay. It is a boat, but it's a hotel. Let's get more here. A 1930s cruise liner that's docked in Long Beach, California, the Queen Mary offers numerous ghost hunters tours and paranormal investigations on board for its guests. It became known as the Haunted Ship after numerous disasters, including a split hull that's left few survivors. So it's a boat that's docked and never moves, and it's a hotel. Actually, they have a sign right there in front of it. So it's a hotel on the water. Let's see. The Haunted Ship is what its name is. Well, it's the Queen Mary, but it's a haunted ship, obviously. Trying to see who died in here. But I guess it don't say. So let's just move on to number 4. That's a really weird looking hotel. The Crescent Hotel, and it looks like it don't have a description, but that's really beautiful. Look at that. Wow. And then it has that creepy walkway with those weird looking steps and a ramp. That's really creepy. Number 3, the Myrtles Plantation. Deep in the heart of Louisiana's voodoo land. Voodoo already gets me right there. I don't have to read any farther. The Myrtles Plantation is believed to be one of America's most haunted houses. Over 12 ghosts have been rumored to haunt the plantation, the most famous being a former slave wearing a green turban named Chloe. So this is actually a house and not a hotel, but over 12 ghosts have been rumored to haunt the plantation. 12 ghosts is a lot to be in such a little but big house. That's kind of interesting. Number 2. Hotel Provincial. Guests at New Orleans Hotel Provincial, a former Confederate hospital, have been reported sightings of Civil War soldiers and surgeons, as well as bloodstains appearing and disappearing on the bedding of some rooms. That's really creepy. But it's also the spirits of it's a former Confederate hospital with Civil War soldiers in it. That is really, really old. Really, really old. Where's number 1? Here it is. Forgive me if I don't pronounce this right. Taos Pueblo. The Taos Indians have been living in the 5-story adobe residential complex in northern New Mexico for 500 years when, such big words, conquistadors showed up in the 16th century. About 150 of the Taos still live here, making the village one of the oldest continuously occupied communities in the Americas. The Pueblo is open to the public 7 days a week, but closes for 10 weeks in late winter and early spring for tribal rituals. That looks like it's made out of sand, honestly. That's really cool. 500 years. Unbelievable. That is a lot. That's all I have time for. I hope you enjoyed the premiere of my new video. My channel is back on. I will be posting every weekday. If you guys have any suggestions on video ideas, drop it in the comments. Let me know. Drop a like on this video, and if you're new here, drop a subscribe, and I appreciate every single one of them. I don't have time for anything else today, but until tomorrow, see you then.